Smash me! No stay for a stroke!
Hideout, and he'll slowly tick away.
They're all
Look at
trying to
OG,
make it to
they're
the mines.
They're just making it to the mines. They're saying, please, no. Jerax, save us anything. But Vici Gaming have no
they're running
remorse.
to the mines.
No tail.
Don't
He
touch
stands
it.
on top of the mines, blowing.
Oh,
He gets it, the ultra kill!
Just got that. Just got that. Just got that. Like you, 'cause you got that. Something that I need. I like, so give it to me. Just got that.
I mean, who do you guys favor, at least when it comes to this draft?
I mean, it's so weird. I don't even want to say anything. I feel like every time I watch OG play, they're gonna win no matter what.
Yeah. The more absurd their draft, the more you're like, yeah, they're just gonna make it work.
Pretty much.
Is
But I
Jesse
think
a good Techies player?
he's really good.
Really?
Yeah, he played at least side lane.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
what about the Mirana versus Monkey King matchup, right? Because that's always been the Mirana thing is her base damage really low. That's why people don't like running her as core, right?
I think it's a pretty washed lane. It's just like trade farming, pretty
Yeah.
much. Monkey is maybe gonna slightly lose, but at the same time, Monkey has some potential on killing the Mirana.
By the way, you are welcome to be as biased as you want because you are not a full-time caster, so we will even it out, don't worry. As Thompson's
Nobody's
gonna go
paying you for your professionalism. And Thompson's already dead.
Thompson?
Waving the range creeps every lane, like you just know what's the range creep every time, you know, so they get blasted.
Miscoil. It's going to be okay, but Seb does actually have another bash. He's going to get a Phonic Shield. But another round of hits. Seb may actually take on DY here as he's got another bash coming up and just another hit. The healing salve only goes on for a second. Jerax is quite low. DY turns around with that Aphotic Shield. He's going to try and man-fight Seb. Seb, knowing if it pops, he's actually dead, and that's exactly what happens. The shield. 4-position Tiny, he's so good with it. All these Tinies have just been killers in this group stage.
I mean, it's looking great for Vici Gaming. If the lanes are not going as well for OG as they wanted them to.
Or he's going to show up with a double damage rune to be able to finish off the Bat Rider. Wants to be able to throw the arrow out as well, Anna.
You'd get hit by that?
Ah, for sure.
Anna. It's actually going to be dope pretty heavily here, but Anna has actually got himself a nice little hiding spot. That's going to be long enough for Bat Rider to complete his TP, but they actually just going to go for No Tail. No Tail TP's into an Avalanche into double damage. Ori with the Starstorm out, not quite enough damage, but a leap still. And Anna still needs help, I think, as Ori, he's not leaving anytime soon. The double damage wears out, but the arrow, that hits. Fade doesn't have the mana for it, but it looks like they've got the damage. A long-range toss from Yang. From the creep, gets a little bit more.
He's almost 6, actually.
And he's also got a leap on Ori, so this is really no contest whatsoever. And what? They managed to get the kill at bottom lane, but still, Paparazzi's going to die here. Double kill for Thompson.
They needed some kind of counter-rotate too.
Yeah. To be fair, people didn't really spam the chat wheels as abusively as OG last year. So, but I don't really mind it.
They are just not leaving this top lane alone. A Starstorm and a toss to be able to disjoint a little bit of Thompson, but it's not good enough. Killing spree being ended bottom lane. They're going to be able to finish off DY, so another kill for Seb.
This is actually a really nice Abaddon game, considering how much he can possibly dispel.
Yeah, in theory.
Tried to get the leap into an arrow, but Anna does manage to definitely dodge that one. But Yang, he's out of mana here, and he's going to be chased down by Anna. Starstorm, almost enough to finish off No Tail. He has to back away. Ori values his safety over everybody else's. The toss into the tower, but Seb is plenty healthy, and the rest of OG march forward.
And they see Fade now, too.
He's just joking him around.
The advantage of a high ground ward.
Did he see him at all? I don't think so.
He's so confused. Where is these Techies? What's going on?
If he actually runs in and
he's
dies
going to
to
run
it.
into the stasis trap.
Oh my God!
And Jerax gets him. Oh, the ring around the Rosie of Death. Jerax, he's going to try and go for the suicide, but fortunately, DY, faster with the miscoil, will be able to
Jerax
get
is
that
so
kill.
sick.
Yeah.
Jerax is so sick.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's like some history behind these players, you know. I don't think there's.
Yang! He knew exactly where Thompson was. Does manage to cut the tree, toss up in the air as well. But Seb, he's going to intercept here, slowing down the Tiny. Hopefully just long enough for Thompson to be able to jump into the trees. Turns into a tree, jumps in the trees, and he's away just like that. And Yang, he's a little irritated. He wanted to kill. Instead, he's going to try and catch Seb. He goes for the toss back on a DY who holds himself there. Fade with the frostbite, but Seb is super tanky right now. Meanwhile, they managed to get the kill on Jerax in top lane for the godlike speed, but Seb trying to get away. Another frostbite from Fade, and they do manage to get somebody in this bottom engagement, just not the Monkey King they were hoping for.
Actually, that you end up in this spot, it's like, it's not what you want, you know. Slardar is a snowball hero. You need to get items on this hero. He's not good with only like Blink Dagger.
They really want to kill Paparazzi. They're going to slow him down right next to the remote mine and a stasis trap, and it does latch him. Yang, though, to be able to intercept, does have the avalanche, but it's not good enough. A big swing out from Thompson with a boundless strike gets him, and now Yang, well, they do have a little bit of help from DY, so instead they're going to try and force out the borrowed time from DY. Jumping forward, trying to grab it. Oh, nice tree cut from DY. That was a beautiful read. Just right in the moment. Meanwhile, Yang does end up dying. He ran into the bombs that were placed in the shrine area.
Badly, it should be removed from Dota. He said, I'm doing a public service.
I don't think they should remove Techies from Dota.
I don't think so either. I think he's a funny hero. Look at this.
He's really a funny hero, you know?
Dude, look at this. They're going to sandwich Vici Gaming right now. They're actually going to chase him into the mines that Jerax is laid out by the tower. If they try and go back to the tower, they're dead. Paparazzi's just running straight left, but instead he runs into a stasis trap. He does manage to blink himself away thanks to the Aphotic Shield, a fast blink out. And now an arrow nails Seb. Paparazzi says it's time to come back. The reinforcements are here. The call has been made. Vici Gaming going to just kite out, and he'll slowly take away.
They're all trying to make it to the mines.
They're just making it to the mines. They're saying, please, no. Jerax, save us, anything, but Vici Gaming have no remorse. No tail, he's stands on top of the mines, blowing the suicide, gets in the ultra kill! OG, they got wiped, but at least they brought Vici Gang down with them.
What a bait. What a bait. You saw No-Tail, he hit right on top of them.
The Alchemist, there's no more damage on the roam shot.
I mean, maybe that's the secret of OG, right? Just don't think it all the way through. The status resistance helping Seb get away from Yang, and Yang definitely overextended himself here.
I like that.
Tip him.
Tap him.
Okay, I'll be signing autographs out front. Veronica to finish the Mjolnir now. She's actually quite farmed. Ori's still kept up in farm, no problem. Still second in the game. Thompson's gonna go.
He's crazy.
And he's gonna be fine.
As Thompson Monkey King,
I mean, these are the OG plays I hate the most. Like they're just so careless that they just.
Oh, they found it.
He did not have to be on the trees that is closest to the lane, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, there's the spot for ward. It's pretty common to ward against Monkey King. I feel like they should go bottom, right? No? Yes.
That's exactly what Jerax wants you to do.
I mean, maybe he was mining the bottom side first.
Oh, we got the arrow on Anna. Anna taking a lot of damage. They don't want to overcommit.
They're trying to get back to the mines.
They're all just trying to get to the mines. No Tail doesn't have a force staff or anything. I feel like this is kind of obvious as they do have the detection down. Thompson's going to jump right in, though. He does have the Wukong's command. Gets it out before the unstable concoction, but that Paparazzi, he does so much damage. He's going to be pulled back into the Wukong's command, though. And Thompson getting all of that life steal is actually healing up, same as Anna.
They're both dead.
They survived through all of those Mjolnir shots until Yang and Fade recommit with the freezing field. It's a good one. They do have the silence going out as well as the crush. Seb healing up inside of his river. He got him. He finally pulled him into the mines. He knew it was there too.
They're going to another one.
They're going to another one. They're going to jump on top of Yang, who has the corrosive haze, so he just gets one shot. That's a team wipe for OG.
Yeah, OG can't lose.
And then Thompson's just going to like boundless strike the wave from on top of the trees or something. And
he's still not going for the wave.
Oh, he actually managed to cut the right tree again, but Seb as well as No Tail are both here. So DY, he may not want to lure Paparazzi into this fight. Paparazzi's going to go for it anyway. The arrow comes out, nails Thompson, but he had a BKB up. The Wukong's command, they're going to be able to grab Paparazzi once again, but the Aphotic Shield removes that lasso and gets him out of that deadly Wukong's command. Now OG Do they have the defensive mind set up? Thompson trying to stay out of vision. The unstable concoction, they spot him for a moment, but they do manage to get that stun off, and Thompson will fall, but Anna's come back in. Paparazzi can't really stand against that pressure as the ultimate from the Troll's gone out with the corrosive haze as well. Paparazzi
trying to corral them
out. They're trying to finish off DY. They do manage to get him. Unstable concoction, arrow, frostbite, all these things, and Seb couldn't bail out his carry in time. He's going to be silenced up as well. No Tail leading him on a trip through the trees. Vici Gaming, though, a little bit
The
too
question
much.
is, does Paparazzi, is he going to run through it?
Oh my god, he is.
He's thinking about
Dude,
it.
he totally is.
Oh.
Okay. Are there just a ton of mines here? They probably read through that one. Paparazzi's certainly tanky enough.
That was just a bluff, as now he's going to make his way towards mid.
And that's where the real mines are, and Paparazzi
he
actually
didn't
gets
get him.
dangerously low, almost loses his Aegis, but just like that, he quickly gets healed up. And No-Tail sees his opportunity thanks to the stasis trap to be able to pull in Marana, but it's not good enough. The freezing field, as well as the Aphonic shields, are there to be able to protect Ori. Now Yang jumping in with the avalanche toss back. He does have that puddle, though, so Seb is actually pretty indestructible in this area behind his tier 3. Anna trying to bail this fight out, but he just doesn't seem to have the damage to challenge Paparazzi. Jump in, pull him out of that puddle, toss him away, silenced up as well. That Blood Orchid is going to be good enough, and now the arrow onto No-Tail. That just means an extra kill. They actually jump in a stasis trap, but there's no mines to follow it up. Jerax just poking at him over and over again. Paparazzi's choice of the heart is proving to be tough for OG to be able to break through. They're going to try and chase down these heroes with Thompson being able to jump to the back line. The balance strike onto 2. Yang will be able to toss Ori away from all that danger and help him survive. He activates the BKBs. He goes in for the kill onto Jerax. Jerax trying to go for the suicide, doesn't get it. Paparazzi comes back in his second life after the Aegis. He goes straight for Thompson. Wants to be able to remove him. The Force Staff actually gets rid of the Wukong's command, and he's able to be finished off by Paparazzi. Seb, he's the final core left in this fight for OG. He's the last one standing to be able to prevent Vici Gaming from going for it, but he just doesn't have any damage left. Vici Gaming, 3 cores dead on the side of OG with no buybacks, just go straight for the throne. There's no way Jerax can pull a rabbit out of the hat for this one.
Yeah, and he's trying right now, but he's even getting hunted down. That's a spike kill. There's nothing for them there.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're going to call GG
That's a
as,
feels good kill.
I think OG, I mean, they had some fun.
Yeah.
They're certainly dead. I mean, they secured top 1 spot already, right?